Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video, and this is going to be game 3 in my mini-series with Rask. He did get the win in the first two of those games, which was a result of good play by him, since that is usually something I don't allow him to do, win back-to-back games against me. So hopefully we will be able to fix that for this game, and he won't be able to do that against me, but instead I'll be able to get the win. So my plan in this game is actually to advance on the right side. I'm going to leave this side completely alone, advance a little bit in the center, but I want to try to use my double kernels here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to let that be. I'm going to take that. That could be a good piece there, but I'm willing to, discover that. Now this is going to sound really bad, but I kind of forgot what piece this was. I don't remember if it was a major or a captain. I wasn't really looking when I scouted it, and so I don't actually remember what piece it was. But we're going to discover the Marshal pretty early on there, and that's fine. I almost suspected that might be a good piece, but I was willing to kind of blitz it and go for it there. So now I am going to have to change my game plan a little bit. And I'm going to come in with my general. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now that is a bit of lotto, I suppose, but there's not too much of a risk there, I don't think. Now I'm going to have to trade majors here, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to come in with a captain and lotto then, back in here, see if I can get anything. Now the only reason he would do that, let's think, why would he do that? There are two reasons why he might attack with this minor. His general's here, he wants to get that piece out of the way to come and tie with me, or trade. Or he's scared of me scouting this piece and taking it. However, if I scouted this piece, he could then take the minor only as a result of that move. So, yeah, so I'm thinking it's definitely more along those lines of this being his general here. So I'm definitely not going to want to trade. I don't think I've gotten proper compensation for losing my kernel just yet. I don't think that has been the case, so I'm going to not want to trade that yet. See what we get there. Kernel. Not bad. Okay. Okay, so that is a captain. Alright, I'm going to move up with that scout. I don't really want him to scout that kernel. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Okay, interesting. Alright, that's fine. I don't really mind him discovering that at all. I'm going to put this lieutenant back here so that I can kind of traverse between these areas here. But I don't actually hate my position because I have a good info advantage. I know his colonel, I know his marshal, I know his general. Perfect. I will be more than glad to take that. That's very good for me. I guess he figured, that I wouldn't have a second colonel there, but that ended up working out rather well, I would have to say. I would like to discover his second colonel. And I know that he absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, let my general go. He can't attack with this gen. He also can't pass anything down through this column until he's done so. Okay, so I'm going to trade that if he moves in between. Or not trade, I'm going to take that if he moves in between. Okay, that's not bad. Guess I'm just gonna discover what this is now. Major, not bad at all there. Let's come up with that. Okay, good. I obviously have to have him believe that. Okay, I'm a little bit in a tight situation here, only because I'm not really able to do much here. I would love for him to come down and trade kernels there. That would be... Ooh. What he might do, though... Let me do that. Okay, that's good. I want to force him back here. Right, okay. Interesting. Not really sure what he's doing here, then. Oh, he's going to try to trade generals with me, I assume. Right, okay. That's his major, I need to remember that. Okay, I see what he's doing now. He's making way for his other colonel to come and take my major, maybe? I think this is somehow his other colonel, which makes, like, no sense at all. That's really confusing. Okay. I mean, I can only imagine that's what he's doing. He does like to put colonels there sometimes, in these back row spots. What I think he's going to do is move this piece out and bring this piece in. He doesn't want to sacrifice the position he has in the center. Yeah, I'm going to trade. Okay. I guess maybe he wants to trade colonels, or maybe not. Let's see. If he comes down, I'm going to hit that piece. After all that, that's got to be his colonel. Yep. Perfect. Alright, easy enough. Obviously that will find nothing at all, which is fine. I'm not pretending that necessarily to be my spy. It can be this piece just the same. And currently I'm up a major and a lieutenant and 2 sergeants and a minor to his colonel up. Interesting. I know that this is his last major. His major's here, his colonel's here, spy is here. I'm going to retreat. Okay. Can't really do much at the moment. Okay, that was easy. And captain. Okay. So I'm going to want to plunge in with my major here then. Alright, not bad. Let's do that, force him to trade, because I don't want him to be able to trap my major. Okay, that's kind of lame. I know that this is his last major here. Okay, I'll be willing to trade that now. Good. That's his kernel. I'm definitely racking up margins in these smaller pieces here. I don't see how he's going to be able to win this game, barring a pretty risky move that he'll have to do. I don't like the fact that his captain is here and ready to lotto so effectively. Okay, I'll take that and do that. I have been consistently bluffing this as my spy, so I can only imagine he'll believe it. Okay. That's good with me. As long as he doesn't have a minor at the ready here, which I don't believe he will. But as long as he doesn't, then we should be pretty A-okay to go here. Of course he's going to lotto me. That would be no surprise at all. So the tables are turned. He's the one that's forced to lotto. A good lotto on his first try. Won't change anything. Nothing significant, at least. Wow, another good lotto for him there. Bomb, okay. Okay, another bomb. That's not a bad discovery. So he did seem to get a little anxious there when I was about to bring up my minor, so that tells me his flag is on this side. Okay. I know this is his captain, of course. Lieutenant there, that's fine. I'm only up a lieutenant, so that just helps. His refusal to trade completely astounds me. Alright, let's see if I can force a trade here. Okay, obviously that was his captain, so. Obviously my flag is under no threat at all, but it doesn't hurt me to pretend like it is. And if he was actually trying to go to the flag, he made a very serious blunder there. I'm going to do that, just so he doesn't lotto my minor. Bomb. Okay, that's good. This is probably not a piece that can take out my minor, considering when I took out this bomb, he traded. Wonder if it is the flag. That might make sense. Nope. Minor trade. Okay. He's only got, let's see, he's got, I know that this is a bomb. There's a bomb here, minor, minor. I really would like to hit this piece. A bomb, okay. So we know bomb, bomb, and this was a bomb, and this was a bomb. Let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and I have 5. So you have to remember the kernel came from here. I already know 4 bombs additionally. I'd be willing to bet that could be a 5th. Okay. Okay, that works for me. So his minor is obviously one of these three here. He has a second minor here. But he is unwilling. Because see, that actually puts him in a pretty advantageous situation. Because that my piece is trapped here. Unless perhaps this is his minor, which wouldn't make that much sense. But if you think about it, his piece is here. What he can do is move here, and I'm kind of forced to move away. That means he moves here, I move here with my minor, he moves here, I move up. He's got my minor 2 squared. He can come with a minor, which has to be one of these 3 pieces, and come to the flag with it. That is one alternative. The other alternative is I'm forced to give up the lieutenant and let him walk to my flag. So he must think that my flag is one of these pieces, and appears that he is going to go for it. Okay, well that's it. I think he actually could have, I'm not going to say he could have won that game, but he could have gotten a draw or possibly a win had he moved over, forced me to move my lieutenant out of the way, and then come down with a minor. But I will take that win. It was a bit of a hard-fought win, as our games have been recently. And I'm happy that I was able to end these series of games on a win, and it was a pretty good game played by him. Even losing my colonel early, I kept my cool, I used the info I had, and I built up a good lead in pieces, and I was able to use that even as he had to lotto to try to win. So, good game to him, nice to end on a win, and I'll see you guys in the next video.